See, I just want to share this with some mothers. If you know you are raising more than one child, do you know why I am so particular about this topic? Because I am actually feeling the impact of this thing I want to say right now with my siblings, right from birth even till now, okay? It is difficult to unite when you miss it from childhood. I know when you get old, you just feel like telling yourself at times, okay, most especially if you are a senior girl child, you want to bring everything together, you want everything to look, but there are things you missed because your parents did not keep it right when you were young. So by the time you grow up with that, it becomes, very hard for you to overcome. And you see those little things we ignore, those little things our parents ignore, now become huge when we are growing old. Like for instance, when you have children and at times they have misunderstandings, you come out, then join the junior ones to be fighting the senior ones. This were happening often in my house when I was very small. That whenever my junior ones commit an offense, whenever they do something that is not right, my mom will come up to beat me because my junior ones have done something that is not right. And whenever there is dispute, my mom is always at the side of my junior ones. And she's always there to tell me, you are the senior, you are the senior, you are the senior. We grow up with all these things. And I think this also happens in other people's home also. So what happens when we now grow up with it? That your junior ones are just going to be lacking total respect for you. Because they were brought up to understand that you are the senior. They can do whatever they want without you retaliating. You are the senior, you're going to bear everything. You are the senior, you're supposed to know everything. You are the senior, you dare not make a mistake. You are the senior, you have to take the responsibility of everybody at home. You see this thing? It affects my home till now as I am standing with you. The thing is that, you see at this point, we all have grown up. We just tried our best to see what we can do to help ourselves. But I'm not going to lie to you. You see those brought up attitudes from our parents have ruined so many families' life. You see when children grow up, they don't respect their elder sisters or their elder brothers. You see the female ones or the male ones try to underrate the female ones. I am sorry because I was interrupted by my neighbor and I couldn't finish up that video. Then I decided to finish it today. Okay, this is 2 different days. I made this video 2 different days. So as I was saying, like when you are a male child, a senior male child or a senior female child, because of this attitude of some of our parents, it's not every African parents that does this. Maybe some people are more learned than others. Because of this attitude, the children grows up with a very huge grudges within their mind. And they grew up with it even to their older age that they don't have respect for their senior brother or their senior sister. And some of us could not know that this problem was nurtured from when we were very small. And by the time we started, the more we grew, the more this problem continued to increase. The more we continue to be on this problem. This happens to so many families still today, even here in abroad. We have our siblings down home that whenever they commit offense, your mother or your father are going to be at the side of those your siblings. Like, now you be senior, may you they get sense. Now you be senior, may you take it easy. Now you be senior, now you be their mama. Like, no, you are not their mama like I am not their mama. We have mothers, we have fathers, we have parents. We are siblings. And these people are supposed to treat us the same. But unfortunately, in so many families, it is not like that. But nevertheless, what I'm trying to say here is that when you have this problem from childhood, it's going to be difficult for you to be that bond with your junior ones. There is one musician that used to say, when you have a large multitude of families, you choose your friends. Like me, I have siblings. I have the ones that, even if they called me anytime, any moment, I will open my eyes and stand out. I also have the ones that, even if they called me, I said, okay, may God help you. That's it. So we have to be careful how we raise our children when they were small. It has a very big impact in their life as they continue to grow to their adult age. We have to be careful about this. Thank you. So that you don't separate your children. You don't separate them from each other when they get old. Because you as a parent should be neutral. Should be neutral. It is very, very important. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.